Are you tuning into yourself? When you have an argument or a disagreement or conflict with someone, be it your friend, a coworker, family member, romantic partner, do you find yourself doing things like withdrawing? Like, oh, now I'm going to do the silent treatment, or now I just need time by myself and I'll never tell you what's wrong? Do you try to move forward and say, let's just agree to disagree and keep it moving? Let's just do that. So then you ignore your own feelings. Are you trying to just distract and stay busy? Well, I feel this coming up, so I'm gonna scroll through Instagram, or I'm gonna take on a new hobby, or I'm gonna go do this. When we do these things, sometimes short term, these things are the best things. Sometimes we just say, you know what, this is a conflict that isn't gonna get solved. You can take a beat, take a step away and say, I need to examine whether my needs are still getting met, whether I feel my voice is being heard. And if it is, if your needs are still being met, if your voice is still being heard, cool, move on, keep it going. But if it's not, we gotta figure those things out. We deny ourselves, we put others' emotions, feelings, livelihood ahead of our own, and sometimes that makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. Examining why and what the underlying feeling is and what the remaining feeling is after you make your choice, your response, whether you deny, distract, withdraw, ignore, dismiss it, put yourself down, whether you say, okay, I'll do whatever you just want. I just want this to keep moving. Whether you're trying to justify or rationalize, saying, well, it's just this one time, or they're going through a really hard time and I can handle it right now. When you find yourself doing those things repeatedly, we need to say, how am I not putting myself first? How am I not prioritizing myself? Because healthy relationships don't ask us to continually put our needs at the end. Sometimes it feels like that. I get it, especially if you're a parent or a dog owner or a cat owner or a pet owner, right? It feels like, oh, of course they come first. Yes, of course they come first. But you get to do your thing too. You get to feel like you've been heard. You get to feel like your opinion, your thoughts, your feelings, your time, energy, your resources are valued and equally important. Next time you have this, stop and see what choice you're making. And ask yourself, am I choosing me? If you're not, do it. You're worth it. I'm Dr. Meredith Rausch, helping you connect better with yourself and each other.